Yo, what's up? How y'all doing? Dropping messages for the collective really quick. See what kind of energy we can get into here. All right, welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you've already subscribed, I'd like to say thank you for your support and your love. Let's see what's going on here. What are we doing here? All right, uh, let's keep going. It says lovers in reverse at the bottom of the deck. We got Seven of Swords in reverse as well. So that's letting me know that some kind of energy has been gotten rid of that was making you unhappy. Yeah, and this energy could have been deceitful. Yeah, it could have been deceitful. Could have been doing something behind your back here. You lost money in this situation as well. And yeah, you were stuck. This was a very stuck energy. Yeah. This was also weighing in on you being yourself. Like this was the type of energy that changed who you were. So this is an energy of the deceit or whatever that was happening in this relationship, the unhappiness that it was causing for you was making you act out of character. So, an example would be like someone, I don't know, maybe not, well, let's just say this, someone like on their phone extra or being like very secretive with their phone. Like, normally you probably wouldn't care, it wouldn't be something that you would even think to have to have a discussion with your partner in a relationship about, but you start asking, like who are you talking to? Like, what's going on? Why are you always so secretive with your phone lately? That's bringing you out of character because you don't normally act like that. So this relationship, the the deceitful and sneaky things that were going on in this relationship actually that was leading to you being unhappy, it had a lot to do with you stepping out of character in order to behave in a certain way that you normally wouldn't behave. And this was keeping you from being able to, like, I guess, move forward in your development as a person, or the development of the relationship. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. This person could have been a fire sign. Actually, this person was an immature fire sign. I'm not gonna say that they were younger. I'm just gonna say that this person was immature and they were maybe behaving in a way of this person knew that what they were doing was wrong, right? Um, this person was acting in a way to make you feel as if what you were doing was wrong, or that you. How can I put this? The energy that's coming off of this is let me see. How do I get this into words? This is an energy of, it's like making you second guess your own intuition or what you know to be right. They would constantly test your boundaries to see if you what you were going to do, as far as you see something and it's right what you've seen, and you say something about it, and then they say no, that's not what it is. And so they get a high off of you not doing anything after them saying, no, that's not what it is. It's kind of hard to put into words because I'm not like a linguist or whatever, it's, that's the feeling though. It's like by you not overreacting and going crazy and, doing something like that, that gave them the leeway to continue. So this is somebody that was constantly testing your boundaries with deceitful actions that was making you unhappy and causing you to act out of character. So this was a constant like attack on your character, on your mental, It's just making you not believe in yourself, or making you believe that you are wrong all the time when you were possibly right all the time. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, so in order for you to no longer be disappointed with this situation, you decided to let go of the very thing that was oppressing you, which was this situation. You decided to let it go so that you can come out of feeling that way. Some of you are still feeling some of the strife that goes along with it. Some of you are still arguing with yourself about it. Some of you are still feeling the effects that this person made you feel as if you were wrong. So right now, while you're out of the situation, you're still questioning yourself, were you wrong? That's how much they played in your face in this relationship here. Damn. Even though these people like took no action, this was a game from the start, and I'm feeling that loud and clear. This was a game from the start. This person never took any kind of action to do anything. You have to really look at yourself in this situation. The person that relates to this right here, you, you got to take a good long look at this relationship in a nutshell. Did this person ever take any kind of action to make sure that you knew that there was nothing deceptive going on? Because it looks like it was nothing but like deceptive actions over and over again, and just telling you that it wasn't what it was, and there was no reassurance. It looked like it was just a constant over and over again, testing your bound just to see how much they can get away with. That's what it looks like to me. Just to see what they can get away with. Somebody really did a number on you. There was no love here in this situation. None at all. None at all. Tell me some more, Spirit. Just gonna run it. It's saying that you're out of your head now when it comes down to this situation, but I mean, it still looks like you're feeling effects of whatever they did to you. That's what I'm seeing. You're definitely still feeling the effects of it. I mean, I keep hearing, but it's okay now, but it's okay now, but it's okay now, you know? So it's like your guides are really working on you right now in this moment. You might find yourself in solitude a lot. Some of you, yeah, you may be coming out of it. This was a tough thing for you to let go of, to cut out of your life. Some of you did not want to cut it out of your life because you were still under the impression that maybe you're just a person that is being like overbearing or jealous, or I don't know. Yeah, this is like they wanted to make you look like you were jealous in some kind of way. That's what it looks like to me. But the truth is actually out about this person and what they were actually doing. Like it's almost like but you don't know. Yeah, you realize there was no success coming from this relationship at all. Yeah, you were dealing with someone that was manipulating you in some kind of way. You just don't know exactly what for. What was the manipulation for, Spirit? Two things. Let's see. One was to keep you from using some kind of creative force. The other is they didn't want to give. So I don't know, what I get from that intuitively is like they were just taking from you. I just had to burp for no reason. Were you the person that was giving in this relationship? Because that's what it seems like. Um, yeah, it looks like this person. I don't know. It's like they didn't like something that you did, collective. I don't know what exactly you do. It just feels like it's an attack on what you do or an attack on you. Are you a singer or something like that? And they just like attacked your craft, whatever your craft is. They didn't like your craft. They didn't like your creative energy. They didn't like something about that. Now I'm not seeing anything to where it was like they were jealous of it, but they didn't want you. If I combine these two together, they didn't want you to give into your craft. They didn't want you to. Yeah, like they seen something here with what you do, but that's over. I mean, it's out of your life. You're healing from that energy now. You're definitely healing from that energy now. But it was very hard for you to put this behind you here. Oh, you were some kind of spiritual leader. This was spirituality. This had something to do with spiritual work here. They didn't want you to have that. They didn't want you to do that. Now, why would someone want to stop someone that is a spiritual leader? You have to really ask yourself that. I mean, we all know the answer to that. If you're not a part of something spiritual and good, then what are you? That's wild. So there was more to this relationship than we thought here from the beginning. They sabotaged you from the start, almost as if they were sent to do so, like they had a special mission just to do that. Because it doesn't look like there was any love in this at all. It just looks like it was constantly you were under constant attack from this person. Nothing with love came out in this whole thing. This was like, I'm attacking you. I am not like really telling you why I'm attacking you. I'm not taking any action to reassure you that I'm not attacking you. So you were just pretty much under attack this entire time by someone that was acting immaturely and making you seem like you were wrong for questioning their attacks. Damn. And now you're left with PTSD from feeling the attacks that they were, you're not in communication with them. And that's the part that they use to make you feel like it was you. It's like, this is fucking crazy. You were under attack. Thank God that you got out of this, because this is really harmful. Some of you could have been married to this person or in a long term relationship with this person. Dealing with this kind of energy long term is insane. Insane, I say. I could not. This will send someone to the damn crazy house, the police station. I'm surprised nothing crazy or physical happened from this. Yeah, this was an attack on your fortune. This stopped you. This stopped your movement. Someone wanted to stop your movement as fast as possible and keep you down. Someone wanted to keep you down. That's what this is about right here. This is about keeping you down. Someone wanted you unbalanced 100%. They didn't want you moving forward at all, taking any kind of action. They didn't like your creative energy. They didn't want you giving to your creative energy. I wonder what that was like when they communicated to you. Let's say you drew a picture of a snowman. They would probably be like, man, that's the sorriest snowman I ever seen, man. You should probably, do something else, That was their answer to your creativity. They would attack it like that, or, laugh at it, or, do something to make you feel crazy about being vulnerable and showing them your creative endeavors. if they didn't just ignore it altogether. Damn. But a new opportunity has come to you now that you've made it out of this situation. New opportunity has shown up for you. And it's not a love opportunity. Or, oh, I'm sorry, the opportunity was getting your ass out of this situation. Spirit got you out of this situation. Spirit got you out. So you could thank your guides. Thank everybody for getting you out. Yeah, the decision was made. There will be no peace. There will be no reconciliation from this situation here. Yeah, the cycle has closed. I got two cycles that closed here. And this was big for you. This is something that you had to go through in your life, collective. This is something that you had to go through in your life, you know. Someone wanted your luxury. There's some kind of luxury that you afforded this person. So it's like they wanted to have one foot on the dark side and one foot with you, where there was some kind of luxury, but they just hated you because you were like a spiritual leader in some kind of way. And so they would attack you while eating from your hand, you know, and then go and do other shit that was dark, and then come back and be with you. Man. Wow. Yeah. This was really taking a toll on you, being yourself. Like down to the core. Jeez. Here's similar stories. Yeah, it's very cruel. Very cruel. This gave you anxiety. This was designed to give you anxiety and to stop your gains. To stop any kind of gains that you were having. That's what this was designed for. This was cruelty done to you on purpose, collective. Whoever I'm talking to stop all of your completion. Like, come on. Someone really hated you. It seems as if this person was, I don't know, man. It's like they wanted you in a constant state of trying to heal from something. This is almost like distracting you. Distraction. Stop this person. Interruption, distraction, interruption, distraction, interruption, distraction. That's what this feels like. It was done on purpose. Who are you? Who am I talking to right now? What is it that you do? It must be very important. It must be very important what you do. To have someone or forces trying to stop you like this. Like, you can't be the average person. You are not the average Joe or Jane at all. You possess some type of talent here, some type of gift. This is definitely in the past now, you know, but you still have worries. You have worries that things won't change. As far as what, Spirit? Oh, in love. Okay, so it's like, okay, this was a relationship, right? And you feel like everyone is gonna be like this now. And that there won't be any happiness to come from anything that's going on in the future coming up here. So this actually makes you feel like you're ruined in a way. Yeah, that you will run into emperors in reverse, that type of energy. People that don't want to take any kind of action for improvement or anything, right? Jesus, is every card in the reverse here? The only things that are in the upright are things that are hurtful. Man, this really changed you. This really changed you. Um, this really changed you. And you should just really focus on like really healing yourself now that you're out of this situation, and getting grounded. But most of all, don't let it affect the work that you're doing, because all of this that has come up against you to stop you from doing the work that you do, the work that you're doing must be doing some kind of good here. For some, I just got a little click. It was like a confirmation. The work that you're doing is good, and you don't need to let it affect you energetically and mess up your good work that you're doing. You made it away from something, therefore you need to cleanse yourself, get yourself back balanced, and get back to work, because they came after you for a reason. They came after you for a reason. You're some type of healer. This is what I'm getting, right? I'm gonna put the cards down. You're some type of healer. It must be very effective what it is that you're doing, for something like this to come after you, for something like this to try to keep you from doing your work. You are a healer. Something that you're doing is really working, and I would bet that before this situation, you probably had other things that were trying to stop you from doing this work as well. I am willing to bet, whoever you are, if you relate to this and you take a look before this situation, and throughout your life in the past, what has been trying to keep you distracted and keep you away from doing this work, because 9 times out of 10 it's been other attacks. This one was a doozy right here, though, that you made it out of. So you are a healer, and you are blessed, because they don't attack people who aren't powerful. You should take that with you. This could be a special message for a select few. It doesn't matter. Spirit, wanted this to get out for whoever it is to hear this, so that they can get the message and understand that I guess it's time to get back to work, because what you're doing is effective, and to give you an overview of what it is that has been coming up against you because of the work that you do. Stay blessed. I love you all. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.